Okay, it's the middle of October. I'm going to take just a quick look at the trees. See that the cherry leaves are starting to fall all over the place. And we still have apples on the tree. We've only harvested a few. They're pretty tasty, but still none of them, not very many. I think maybe one or two have fallen on the ground, which is really cool. So that's nice that they have a nice long hang time. So we'll come back here. There's the peach tree with the leaves starting to turn yellow. You can see them all on the ground there, starting to go. And then the pear tree, its leaves it's interesting, it's starting to turn in the back there. Those ones there and those ones back there are all starting to turn before the others. I don't know why that is, but that's that. And the huge giant apricot tree. Still the leaves are almost all green, hardly any leaves turning, which is kind of interesting because it's the first one to go to work in the summer or spring, but last one here. So back to our last fruiting tree there. You can see lots of apples, very red. I was reading about how to tell when they're ready. You go by what they call the ground color. So on the bottom here, when it changes from green to light yellow, that's when you know it's good. They said that they ripen from the outside in, probably because of the sunlight and stuff, and obviously you can see the red blush on them, but that's not always a good indicator. But they said that whole ground thing would be good. I don't know what that is. That looks like something's munching on something. Probably, oh yeah, right here, eating one of the apples. Yeah. So birds are chomping on this thing. So they think it's done. We'll have to pick some of those, some with the bugs and stuff. But yeah, lots of apples. Only picked a few of them, maybe half a dozen so far. Still lots of them on there, lots and lots. And if we go inside, so you can see where on the inside they don't have much blush at all. You can even see too where the leaf was there. I'm not sure how it's going to show up, but we'll pull it off. There's no blush at all. You can actually see the spot and a shiny right there where the leaf has been touching it and shading it. So that's why we want to keep for the shape of the apple tree, keep it open, keep lots of sunlight in to keep that sun on the apples, because it helps the fruit to ripen, be good. So these are just ginormous. It's fantastic because before they were this size. So hopefully we've thinned them enough to where they'll be bigger and they won't be too many for the tree, so it doesn't go into the alternate bearing cycle. But still a whole bunch of apples, which is what we want. A whole bunch every year. Not too much one year and not enough the other. And you can see in the middle here where all the stuff's grown in. Trim that out. And you can see see there's another partially eaten one up there. Bird poop everywhere because they're feasting on it, but nothing like the cherry. So I need to get in here and clean this up and harvest some of these. Somebody thinks that that's a toy and likes to play with it. Anyway, so yeah, there's another one that's been eaten by the birds. So let's get in here, clean this up, and harvest these, start eating some apples and make some stuff. Anyway, the only other thing, the raspberries aren't doing anything, but the strawberries in the front actually had berries. A whole lot of berries, and they taste good, unlike the ones in the spring or in the June, which didn't really taste that sweet. These ones are good, so I don't know what the deal is there, but there are berries, fall strawberries, which is weird, but cool. So anyway, that's it. So we got some strawberries, surprise strawberries, and some delicious apples on here. Still haven't figured out what variety they are, but anyway, that's it for now. See you next time.